Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you have what am I singing for? It sounds like I'm come to sing some sort of I don't know, like Oliver Twisty type song. I don't know what's his name, something Dickens. Anyway, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you like to see how I did this look, feel free to continue watching. If you are new to my channel, thank you for coming by. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, thank you for coming by. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing with your lives? What are you doing? Just press it right now. I'm here, you're here, we're here together. Just press it right now, just subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's gone onto my IG page or my Instagram and have subscribed there, or not subscribed, have followed me there. It's Azamai MUA Beauty. I'm Azamai MUA Beauty everywhere except for Twitter, which is Azamai MUA, and enter the giveaway. I'm still trying to hit that 3,000 followers on Instagram. So hurry up and get there so that I can give away this giveaway, okay? Doing with my eyes, it feels like it's about to leak. And my nose feels like it wants to sniffle, but we move, as they say. I'm really sorry if I look a bit wonky because I don't know what's going on with my camera today. I don't know what you call it. The thing that the screw thing that it screws on is just not screwing on properly. I just don't understand. So it's wonky. Look at this. Look, you see? Look at this. Look, it should be like this and it's like that. What can I do? But we move, as they say. If you want to hire me for any type of online tutorials, I'm still available. Like I said before, I am looking to do a Q&A probably with my daughter. So if you have any suggestions on what we can, any questions I should say, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's it guys. I feel like I'm talking too much and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Let me go take some pictures and go to bed, okay? Yeah, there's nothing I'm not saying, is there? Apart from subscribe. That is the only thing I'm not saying again, but subscribe, okay? But apart from that, I think that's it guys. So let me leave you to enjoy the tutorial. Take care, stay blessed, and see you in my next video. Bye. Guys, let me not lie, I did this look a while ago because I've been so busy with my children's birthday and redoing my house. So I'm going to really try and remember what I used. Anyway, luckily I'll show the product, so you know what I'm saying. So initially I used my Maybelline 380 to contour, and I used my Juvia's Place concealer. And then to enable your product to move about a bit more, I used the Mario Badescu setting sprays. Well, it's like a brand. Excuse my son as well, he might start talking here and there. So yeah, I started pressing everything in place as you do. So I'm just pressing everything in place. And I think I've mentioned before, I really enjoy using or doing this technique only because you don't have to be so precise with where you put everything, because obviously you're underpainting. And so it's the effect of after putting your foundation on, setting everything in place, that really comes to light once everything is done, more or less, you get what I mean. So yeah, I'm just pressing everything in place. Then I decided to use 2 foundations, my Estee Lauder Day Wear and my deep brown Burberry's foundation. All the details will be in the description box. So yeah. But yeah, so initially start off by putting the foundation around the perimeter of my face and then just working it to the center of my face, basically. Making sure to cover every area that I've also put the concealer and the contour. And that's basically the underpainting technique, basically. You know what I mean? And you can just see that it gives such a flawless finish. And yeah, I use those foundations because for me they're a little bit sheer, so they are easy to allow all the underpainting to show through. Then I use my Revolution Pro CC powder in warm
golden to press in all of my highlighted areas, which was under my eyes, under my nose, on the bridge of my nose. And I have no idea why I did my chin, because I never usually do my chin anymore, but yeah, I did it for this one. So that is that. So as you can see, I'm still just pressing everything into place. And then initially I was going to contour with my dark Splendour bronzer by Makeup Revolution, and then I realized now I didn't like it. It was a bit too red. So then I went in with a medium dark, and then I put a bit too much on. Then I had to correct it with, you know, my other the CC powder. Then I carried on, and like I said, I contoured with that. So I contoured around the perimeter of my face and under my jaw, and then up my bridge at the sides of the bridge of my nose, basically, or sides of my nose, basically, to create a bridge. You get what I'm saying? And then I use my beloved orange blusher, and then my Warrior 2, I think it was, highlighter by Juvia's Place as well. I'm just blending everything in place, as you've seen me do numerous times. So yeah, and then the bridge of my nose, like I said, I don't really highlight the whole of my nose because I don't like that exaggerated contour type look. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I don't do a straight line down the nose, if you know what I'm saying. Then, as you can see, guys, I did my brows under after. So, but I still don't like, I feel like my brows still need more definition. So guys, if you do know of any product that I can use, you see my life, I've been forgetting to tell you guys to subscribe. I made a point to decide anytime I see the subscribe and I share, I'll tell you guys to subscribe and share, and I haven't been doing that. So this is it, subscribe and share, guys. You've been watching me for how long now? I mean, how long can we be doing this without any type of commitment from you? I don't get it, okay? So make sure you subscribe and you share. Why not? Why not, aye? So anyway, I carved out my brows as I usually do, and then I primed my brows with the same concealer, which was Juvia's Place, J9 concealer. Just pressing everything in place. And as you guys see, guys, I don't set my concealer in place before I use my eyeshadows, because at the end of the day, the eyeshadows are powdery anyway, so they're going to set it in place anyway. So then I went in with the orange from the Nubian 2 palette. I think it's Nubian 1 or Nubian 2. I will itchy. It's itchy, sorry darling. I will put everything in my description box, but I pressed everything in place before I blended out the edges. But then I wanted to blend out the edges even more, so I used the warm golden palette, CC powder to do that. Then I used the brown from, I think that was the Warrior palette, but I didn't like it. It was a bit chalky. I went with it anyway because I kind of thought I've committed to it, so let me just do it. And then I used a little bit of black from, I think, the Nubian 2 palette again, but it just looked so patchy. I didn't even show any of that coverage because I just didn't like how it was looking. I mean, I worked it out. I blended it as much as I could, but I just didn't like it. And this is when, this took so long. I was trying to clean off the excess to cut my brows, cut my crease. It was so hard to use the micellar water to do that. I don't know why. I would have been better off using some sort of an oil-based product. But that would have also caused there to be to not allow this concealer that I'm now cutting the crease with to actually, oh look, it says subscribe and share, guys. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Subscribe and share, guys. I'll get back to commentaries in a minute when it goes, but subscribe, I can't even talk. Subscribe and share, guys, okay? Subscribe and share. I used an AXA loose palette, loose pigment, and it's kind of like a marbly lime light green. It doesn't really show up as well on your screen for some reason, but that's why I then went in with the green from the Nubian palette again, just to blend it out. So that's what I did, and then I used the brown that I'd used already to define my outer V a little bit more. So I'm just pressing that into place again, as you can say. So I'm just pressing it into place. And I thought, Charlie, why not use some glitter? So that's what I did. I used a little bit of glitter. I used oh gosh, I'm tempted to say halogenic, but it's holographic, isn't it? You know what I mean anyway. And then I decided to use my black liquid liner. I didn't want to do a wing liner. I just wanted to create more of a defined outer V more than anything. So that's what I did, by deepening the outer V with a dark color and meshing the liquid liner into it, basically. So that's what I did, and I'm just blending everything into place so you can't see where the liner starts and the liquid finishes, or the shade starts and the liquid finishes. Then I don't know why I've done this so quickly, but I used my vivid colors NYX liquid liner on top of the black in my vivid blue, I think it is. Then I used the blue in the crayon case, but initially I didn't feel it was popping as much, so then I went in with my eyeshadow base first, and then I pressed the blue color from the color crayon case palette, and then it came out a lot more, popped a lot more. But then I thought, you know what, let me use a little bit of the vivid blue under my waterline as well, and that really made it pop more. Then I used my Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home lashes, which I love because they really do make your lashes look like, you know. Then I decided to use the brown in my Warrior palette, and that's becoming one of my favorite lip liners now, or lip powders to use. Then I used my retro Ruby Woo MAC lipstick, and then I wanted an ombre look, so I used, I forgot what the color is, but my 24-hour stay Maybelline liquid ink. And then I defined my lips a little bit more. I cleaned it up a little bit off camera as well, because I could see that I went a little bit out of context, shall we say. Then I decided to use a little bit of silver for my tear ducts. And as you can see, guys, I do my lashes offline now because, you know, you've seen me do it so many times. Yeah, I just had to make sure there was no lippy on my safe, and this was the finished look, guys. I hope you like what you see. My eye started watering, I don't know why, so I rubbed a little bit, so my my right eye on the screen was a little bit funky, but you can't really see it that well, but it is what it is. So yeah, these are a few pictures that I took. I'm really trying to pose. I'm doing this posing. I'm trying my best. You guys have got to help me small, because boy. But anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you like what you see. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and see you in my next video, guys. Take care.